Hi, I'm Dr. Andrew Kerr, and I'm the manager of the Dale Etheridge Planetarium at the College of Southern Nevada on the North Las Vegas campus. Welcome to the July 13th edition of the Weekly Night Sky. In these videos, we want to let you know a little bit more about what you can go outside and look for in the nighttime sky this week. Starting the week, look towards the west to see Venus still near bright star Regulus just after sunset. The two will be joined by the moon later on in the week on the 16th and 17th. On the 16th, the crescent moon will be just to the left of Regulus, and on the 17th, the moon, Venus, and Regulus will form a nice curved line in the sky, with the moon on the left and Venus between the moon and Regulus. The first day to easily see the moon will probably be on the 15th, as it will be a couple of days past new phase. If you like to see the moon in the early evening, this is a great week for it, as we are heading towards the first quarter phase at the end of the week. Over in the east in the early evening this week brings us the northern triangle up above the horizon and easy to find. Vega in Lyra the Harp, Deneb in Cygnus the Swan, and Altair in Aquila the Eagle are now high enough to be easily seen. This asterism will work its way across the sky from east to west in the early evening over the next several months. Deneb is also the top of the Northern Cross asterism, which makes up the central portion of Cygnus. And if you start at the teapot in Sagittarius, work your way through Altair and onto Deneb, you'll basically be tracing the disk of the Milky Way across the northern sky. Saturn is now rising at about midnight in the constellation of Pisces, and by 1 a.m. should be high enough to be easily found in the east. Its faint yellowish tint and steady shine should help you identify it pretty well. Just before sunrise, you should be able to find Mars out there in the eastern sky, still hanging out in Taurus the Bull. Mars and Aldebaran will make a nice pair in the sky, similar to Venus and Regulus. And that is also indeed Orion, making his morning sky appearance over there as well. But you'll have to wait until November to see it in the evening sky again. Join us again next week for some new weekly sky highlights. I look forward to seeing you at the planetarium.